one's asking why. The world keeps spinning, no one seems to care. Lost in the noise, a silent prayer. Does anyone out there even hear the cry? I'm just a voice in the wind, but I'll keep on screaming 'cause someone's missing. I won't stop dreaming.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining me this evening. This evening, I'm going to be reading flyers from the group Stolen Spirits. They also have a Facebook group and they have a YouTube channel. Both of those links are in my description, and I put their YouTube channel link I think it's pinned above. Um, I just want to welcome everyone in here. I didn't expect a crowd like this, actually. I kind of expected just a few, but thank you all for coming in here. I greatly appreciate it. I think we have 20 flyers. It'll be around an hour, but I'll go ahead and get started. But thanks again for being here. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, so first we have Florence Cabanis. Now, Florence Cabanis she's 27 years old, female, indigenous. Make sure my mic is on, okay? Because last time I had 20 seconds of silent air. We don't want to do that again. So Florence Cabanis is 27. She's female, indigenous. She has brown eyes, light brown hair. She's 5'10", and she weighs 100 pounds. She was last seen at 3 p.m. on the 500th block of College. She's missing from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. She's been missing since December 15th, 2025. If you have any information about her whereabouts, please contact the Winnipeg Police Service at 204-986-6250. Okay, let me go over to the next. This one, oh, I got to go back over. Sorry, guys. This is kind of the hard way for me, but at the same time, it seems like most of my viewers watch by phone, so it kind of does work out. This is Melissa Ironshield. If it showed, it did show. Okay. This is Melissa Ironshield, aka Melissa Kilchase. She's 49, female, indigenous. She has brown eyes, black hair. She's 5'5" and weighs about 150 pounds. She was last seen on foot on the 2100th block of North Broadway Boulevard. She's missing from Denver, Colorado, and has been since January 14th, 2026 at 12:30 p.m. If you have any information about her whereabouts, please contact the Denver Police Department at 720-913-2000. If I haven't welcomed the rest of you that have come in, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I really do. Okay, next we have Jada. Jada Alexis Dial. Oh, she's such a cute little girl. Well, she's 17, but she looks younger to me. But Jada Alexis Dial is 17 years old. She's female. She's Native American. She has brown eyes, black hair. She's 5'4" and weighs 120 pounds. Last seen wearing gray zip-up hoodie, wide leg blue jeans, and black Crocs. Last seen leaving the 4700th block of Clinton Road at 6:30 a.m. getting onto her school bus. Now she's missing from Cumberland County, South Carolina. Oh my goodness, welcome Morning Label Nina. I haven't seen you in forever. Hi PJ. Hi guys. I'm so happy to see you all. I hope you're doing well, Nina. I was just thinking about you the other day. But if you have any information about Jada Dial, please contact the Cumberland County Crime Stoppers at 910-483-8477. And of course, you can remain anonymous. Okay, let me load the other one. Okay, we have Cynthia Albina Audi. She's 27 years old, female, indigenous. Now, her tribal affiliation, I know I'm going to say this wrong, but I do know that it's First Nation. I don't want to disrespect her in any way by even trying to pronounce it. She has brown eyes. She has brown short hair. She's 5'7". She weighs about 159 pounds. Now, she was last seen wearing blue jeans, a black blazer, red padded bra with black black Fila runner. Sorry, I'm flaw. My goodness. Denim purse and gold linked watch. She has a scar on her upper back, a 5-inch scar on her right cheek, and pierced ears. She has tattoos. She has tattoos of a heart under her right eye, Cynthia on the right wrist, Nathan and Amber with a heart on the left hand, and a heart on the left wrist. heart and cross on upper left arm, panther or tiger on right forearm. Pray for me on left ankle. Oh, I love those. Hi, Aurora. Happy to see you. Sorry if I miss anyone. Last seen in the early morning hours near the corner of Syric Avenue and Andrew Street in the north of Winnipeg, getting into a three-seat navy blue and gray Chevy truck. And she's been missing from Winnipeg, Canada since October 24th, 2004. Please take a good look at her face. Her distinguishing tattoos is something that we would definitely remember, I'm sure. Okay, let me go ahead and load the next. We have Rosemary Garcia. I think Rosemary, she's so cute. She really is. That little grin. Rosemary is 58 years old. Well, it's Rosemary Garcia, 58 years old, female. She's Native American and Spanish. She has brown eyes, brown hair. She's 5'2" and she weighs 180 pounds. Last seen in downtown Los Banos and is probably unhoused. Missing from Los Banos, California since March 12th, 2021. If you have any information about Rosemary, please contact their police department at 209-827-7070. Thank you guys for keeping chat going. I really do appreciate it. Oh, I see Josh. There's the purple. Thank you for coming in, Josh. I love how you always do that. It grabs my attention for sure. Okay, next we have Cedar. Let me load his up. We have Cedar Cree Stump. And he's 25 years old. He's male, Native American, brown. It says brown glasses. I'm guessing that those maybe are just like his eyes will kind of sparkle a little bit. I'm not sure what that means, but I'll go ahead and I hope I said that right. But I do know that his eyes are brown. He has his hair is black, facial hair, and he has a goatee. He's 6'2" and weighs around 235 pounds. And his vehicle was last seen on video in June in Sacramento in December. He is missing from Winters, California, and has been missing since June 29th, 2025. Josh says you should see my apartment and office. I do too. I do love purple. I do. My mother loved purple, so I just continued that. Okay, next we have Chelsea. Let me load her up. This way is actually the hard way, guys. But like I said, I get more views. More viewers are watching by phone than by computer or TV. So for me, this is just an easier way to get these faces out here. Did she load? She did. Okay. We have Chelsea Provost Newman. Now she's missing. She's 31 years old, missing female. She's indigenous. She has brown eyes, brown hair, shoulder length. She's 5'7" and she's 120 pounds. She was last seen wearing black loose fitted sweatpants as a black hooded sweatshirt, red running shoes, and a burgundy winter coat with fur on the hood. She does have a tattoo on the right side of her forehead and one on the side of her right hand. Now, please take a look at the one on her right hand. We really can't see the one on her forehead much, but please try to remember at least that tattoo on her hand. You never know. She was last seen in the area of Dundas and Wellington Street. Now, she's been missing from London, Ontario, Canada since January 26, 2026 at 11:30 a.m. If you have any information about her whereabouts, please contact the London Police Department at 519-661-5670. And you know, guys, I have kind of always wondered, us being in the United States, I mean, I wonder if we would see them here and we would almost have to dial this number. I mean, if we called 911, I'm not sure how that would work. Have you ever wondered about that? I'm going to have to ask around about that. Because usually I say to just dial 911, but if they're missing from Canada, I don't know how that would work. I mean, it would take longer though. Hi, Louise. Thank you for coming in. If I missed anyone again, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get these loaded up. And like I said, this is kind of a little bit of a harder way to get used to, but I'll get it down, Pat. Yeah, right. And it's so hard because, I mean, if you call 911 and you say that someone's missing from Canada and you think you see them, I don't know. I just don't know. I think you would have to. Maybe I need to stress the numbers more for sure. But we got to get that figured out for sure. Because I mean, you never know. They could be anywhere. Okay. Sorry for my rambling. I just thought, usually I say just dial 911, but in this situation, you would almost have to have that number. Okay, so this is Andrea Isabella Houston Paccio. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. She's 14 years old. She's female, indigenous. She has brown eyes, brown hair. She's 5'5", and she only weighs 75 pounds. Last seen on the 100th block of Rochester Avenue at 9 a.m. And she's also missing from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. She's been missing since January 19th, 2026. If you think you see her, please contact the Missing Persons Unit at 204-986-6250 or Bear Clan at 204-794-3568. Okay, we have Nina. Let me go ahead and load hers up. Okay, we have Nina Brenda Huron. She's 21 years old, female, indigenous white. She has brown eyes, brown hair. She's 5'2" and weighs 102 pounds. Now, she was last seen in a black tank top, blue and white blue jean shorts, with baby girl written in black across the back and the white, case with sneakers. Now, she does have tattoos. She has NH on her middle left finger and an unfinished animated character with a bunny face and a woman's body with her high heels carrying a half finished shotgun on her left calf. Scar on the right side of her head. She has pierced ears. Her case has been linked to the West Mesa. I know you guys are going to get me with this one. I always get it. I say Mesa, but I'm hoping I said that right. Her case has been linked to the West Mesa serial murderer known to the bone collector. Oh no. God, that's heartbreaking. Missing from Albuquerque, New Mexico. She's been missing since May 14th, 2005 at 5 p.m. I may want to dig into this one for sure. There has to be more information about her. She's absolutely gorgeous too. Guys, if you have any information about her whereabouts or anything like that, hi Z, hi Frank, hi. Did I miss someone else? I'm sorry if I missed someone else, guys. Oh, Mark, hi Mark. If you have any information, please contact their Albuquerque Police Department at 505-768-2020. That's heartbreaking. My goodness, and she's so young. Okay, let me go ahead and get Rosalita. Rosalita F. Long is 18 years old. She's female, Native American. She has brown eyes, brown hair. She's 5'5" to 5'8". She was 125 pounds to 140 pounds. She has her ears and lips pierced, scars on wrists and chest. Her nickname is Rose. Last seen at her grandmother's residence, she was asked to leave due to breaking house rules. She has not been heard from since. Now, she's been missing from, I may say this wrong, is it Yakama Nation, Washington? Is that right? I'm sure Z can correct me on this one. I'm not good with this. I'm not good, but I try. And I always tell Brady before I start, if I say anything wrong, I apologize. I mean, to me, I know I got these wrong. But if you guys have any information about her whereabouts, she's been missing since June 30th, 2015. Please contact their tribal police at 509-865-2933. Okay, we have Mia. Get over here. Get her loaded here. Okay, we have Mia Mountain Horse. Now, she is 16 years old, female, indigenous. She has brown eyes, purple mauve hair. She's 4'7" and weighs around 90 pounds. Welcome, Paula. Now, she's missing from Strathmore, Alberta, Canada, and has been missing since January 8th, 2026. If you have any information about her whereabouts, or you may think you do, hey, Peggy, thank you for coming in. I'm so happy to see you. I haven't seen you in a bit either. I'm so happy to see everyone. If you have any information about Mia, please contact the RCMP at 403-934-3535. Or you can contact Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477. Oh, did you see? I'll have to go over there and check that. Oh, she's gorgeous. She's a gorgeous young girl. Okay. Next, we have Ava. Here and get loaded. Okay, Ava J. Montalvo is 15 years old. She's female, Native American. She has brown eyes, black hair. She's 5 foot tall and she weighs around 100 pounds. She was last seen wearing a pink crop top, torn jeans, and carrying a pink blanket. Now, she's missing from Omaha, Nebraska, and she has been since January 12th, 2026. If you have any information about Ava, please contact the Omaha Police Department at 402-444-5600. Oh, her little grin. And guys, that's what I mean. Like, we have to humanize the faces on the screen. We can't just look at each flyer and just look at it as a flyer. I always try to look at the person itself because, I mean, for unfortunate circumstances, any of us could be on a flyer. So please just try to remember something about each one of these. And that's hard. I get that. But I want to try to humanize them as much as I can because, I mean, I would expect someone to do that for me, or at least hope that someone would. Okay, so we have Tatum, Tatum Byers. She's also oh, she's cute too. I mean, these young girls, and it's so scary when they're so young like this. But she's 15 years old, female. She has brown eyes. Now her hair is like black and dyed blue. She is 5'2". She weighs 110 pounds. She was last seen wearing a white and green T-shirt and blue jeans. Last seen in the Litchfield Road and Bell Road. Missing from Surprise, Arizona. Missing since November 17th, 2025. Wow, so that's still been a bit. If you have any information about Tatum, please contact the Surprise Police Department at 623-222-4000. My goodness, so many missing. Get over here and get Jonathan's loaded. Okay, so we have Jonathan Frenchman. He is 40 years old. He's male. He's indigenous. Of course, he's got brown eyes, black hair, 5'7", and he's around 180 pounds. He's known to travel to the Thunderchild First Nation area. Now, he's missing from Saskatchewan, Canada, missing since October 19th, 2025. If you have any information about Jonathan at all, please contact the Battle Forge RCMP at 310-RCMP. Or you can contact Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477. And it says here that you can also contact your local police with any information. But like I said, with us being in the US, I'm not sure how that would actually work to contact local police. Maybe. I don't know. I need to ask more questions on that for sure. So we have Isabella. Oh, I'm sorry. I must have skipped Isabella here. My goodness, there she is. Isabella Gomez. Now, Isabella is 21 years old. She's female. She's indigenous. She has brown eyes, pink hair. She's 5'3" and 110 pounds. Now, she was last seen wearing a navy blue shirt, blue pants with a white stripe, and sandals. She was last seen leaving a friend's residence near West Van Buren Street and 11th Avenue. Her car was found a few days later on the 67th and Indian School in Phoenix. Her phone was also found. Her boyfriend, Tommy Rodriguez, is named as a person of interest and was arrested. Oh no. And she's missing again from Avondale, Arizona. I guess this is his picture here on the flyer. If you have any information about her or her whereabouts, please contact the Avondale Police Department at 623-333-7000. It doesn't sound good, does it? Yeah, well, I mean, I get that. You could call 911, but I mean, honestly, Z, I don't know, like, maybe in big cities, but in small towns, I don't know how well that would actually get you in small towns. Maybe in big cities, yeah, but I mean, in yes, Chris, everyone matters. But in some of these small towns, I'm not sure they'd even really know, what to do in a situation, but we're fixing to find out 'cause I'm gonna make some calls. Okay, so Jade Left Hand, she's gorgeous. I think Jade is just so pretty. Okay, Jade Left Hand is oh, I did I load it over there? Yep, there she is. Jade Left Hand she's 25 years old. She's female, indigenous. She has brown eyes, black hair, 5'4" and 145 pounds. She was last seen in Calgary, but maybe in Calgary or Edmonton. She's missing from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and has been since October 1st, 2025. If you have any information, please contact 403-851-8000. Yeah. Oh, they did. Oh, Well, prayers for her. I mean, we never know. I always keep hope until there isn't any, for sure. Okay, so oh, that's a beautiful name too, Memory. That's a beautiful name. Okay, so we have Memory Miller. She's 16 years old. She's female, Native American. She has hazel eyes, brown hair, 5'7", and weighs 170 pounds. Now she's missing from the Blackfeet Reservation in Montana. She's been missing since January 5th, 2026. If you have any information about her, please contact the Blackfeet law enforcement at 406-338-4000. Yes, they are. They are of course. It's just they're just so young to me, and to see these young girls, like it just scary, Chris. I don't know. I guess I just have to compliment them because I feel bad that they're missing. I don't know. You know that I'm weird like that. Okay, let me go over here, see if make sure it came up. All right. So we have Abriana Madrid. She's 14 years old, female. She's Native American, brown eyes, black hair. She's 4'10" and she weighs around 100 pounds. Now there had been a potential sighting in the Queen Creek Santan area as of late December 2025. Considered a critical missing teen. If seen, do not approach, but contact law enforcement. Now again, she's missing from Santan Valley, Arizona. She's been missing since November 13th, 2025. If you have any information about her, please contact Queen Creek Police Department at 480-358-3500. It does say that you could also call your local police department. I do want to definitely get some information from like my local areas and stuff like that of what they suggest that we would do in a situation like that because I live in a small town. I mean, it never hurts to ask. Okay, let me get the other one loaded. We have Angela. Did Angela load? Yep, there she is. Angela Jane Foxglove. She's 18 years old. She's female, Native American. She has brown eyes, black hair. She's 5'4". She weighs about 130 pounds. Now, she was last seen wearing black pants with white checkers and a black tank top, two blue sweaters, and Adidas sneakers. Last seen in Silwick talking about walking to Norvik to see her boyfriend. Now, Norvik is about 32 miles from Silwick. Missing from I might say that, I'm sure I said that wrong. Selwick, Alaska. She's missing since May 24th, 2007. My goodness, it's a long time. If you have any information about her, please call the Alaska State Troopers at 907-269-5511. All right, we have Gnosis. Guys, I don't think it'll actually go an hour today. I think I should have loaded up more flyers, but I thought I would take a little bit longer. Because this way sometimes can take a little longer when you do this mode. All right. And so we have Kenosis. He's 13 years old. He's male. He has brown eyes. He has brown curly shoulder length hair, maybe braided or twisted. He's 4'10". He weighs about 90 pounds. He was last seen wearing a black puffy jacket and light pants, black shoes, red gloves, and a purple backpack. Now he's been missing from Alberta, Canada since December 28th, 2025, and he was last seen at the Central Library, 803 Street Southeast. If you have any information about his whereabouts, please contact the Calgary Police Service at 403-266-1234. And as we come back through, and that was the last one, but I do kind of want to refresh through here of who we talked about, just because just something might stand out. I don't think we know, Josh. We don't know. It doesn't always have to be like related to trafficking with critical missing. It's kind of like that maybe they're on medication or maybe there's something going on there, but doesn't always mean trafficking. No. But we had Florence. Please take a good look at Florence and make sure that maybe there's something about her that you would recognize. For me, it would be that smile. We have Melissa, and again, anything about her that may stand out to you, please just try to pick something. I mean, we really don't know. We went over Jada Dial, Jada being so young. Okay, so we have went over Cynthia Audie. And remember, she has the tattoo of the heart underneath her eye. We have Rosemary Garcia. Now she looks like the sweet, sweet grandma. So of course, I'm going to remember her for sure. Just anything that we can possibly remember. Cedar Cree Stump, he has the smile. He's a big guy, so I mean, just little things like that. I just try to bring up. We have Chelsea Newman having that tattoo on her hand. That's a good thing that stands out. We have Andrea. She is so young, 14. That's so scary. See if there's anything about her that may stand out to you. We also went over Nina, and Z would have more information with her. I am going to dig into this more. That's heartbreaking. That really is. We have Rosalita. There's something about her that stands out. Please get a hold of their police department. We have Mia, beautiful young girl. Her hair may stand out. I mean, I don't know how it may grow out a little bit, but she's young, so I don't see her hair really growing out that fast, but maybe. But like again, she's been missing since January 8th, so it's still been a minute. We have Ava and her cute little smile and her glasses, 15 years old. See if there's anything about her that would stand out to you. We have Tatum. Of course, her being 15, she does look a little bit younger, so that may be something to kind of remember her by too. Hi, welcome, Kimber. I'm trying to keep up with everyone and read these too. So, guys, again, I apologize if I missed anyone. Then we have Jonathan Frenchman. Now, he's 40 years old, but if there's anything about him that can stand out, again, please just, even if you think you're wrong, go ahead. I mean, it never hurts. I'd rather be wrong than to be right and then get away. There's Isabella. And of course, we just spoke about her. Goodness, prayers for her. This guy on the screen, that it doesn't look great, but we're going to keep hope until there isn't any. We have Jade, 25 years old, that we went over with her, missing since October 1st, 2025. Then there's Memory Miller. Now, she's been missing since January 5th, 2026. And as we spoke before, it does give you the numbers to call. But I know with her missing in Montana, it would be different. I think 911 would work with Montana. But I do need to ask some questions about Calgary, like it's something in Canada, how that would work here. Then we have Adriana. She's missing from Tan Valley, Arizona. Please take a good look at her, see if anything stands out. We went over Angela Jane Foxglove. Please, anything about her. She's been missing since 2007. So try to imagine her just, of course, older than in this picture, but something may stand out. You never know. And then there's Kenosis, 13 years old, missing since December 28th, 2025. And see if there's anything about him that maybe will stand out to you, that you may see him. Z says, thanks for getting our Native brothers and sisters. Oh, of course, of course. I mean, everyone deserves to be spoken about. And I mean, even if I get towns wrong or names wrong, I try. I mean, no disrespect by it, but it's very important that we keep their names out there and we keep their, just all of it fresh. I would expect that, or at least hope that someone would do that for me. But guys, I guess that's it for this evening. And we made it to 30 minutes. I thought it would take me a little longer. I probably was speed reading through here. I do that sometimes, but I can't thank you enough for joining. If you will, hit the like and share. If you don't want to hit the like, I would rather you share than hit the like, just because it's so important. Everyone deserves to be found. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and God bless. Until next time. Bye-bye.
In a world that turns too fast, some are lost, left in the past. But we won't let silence win. We'll speak their names again. Voices rising through the dark. Every story leaves a mark. We are the ones who won't forget. The fight for truth is not done yet. We shine the light, we raise the call. For the missing, the broken, we stand tall. For justice, for healing, for every tear we carry.